What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters: Grim X Law 22, Drakota 185, Joseku, Philip Caudell, Salosi, Mighty Snake, Brian Imka Njoku, John Doe, Terry, Serena Avalar, and Astro CP. Thank you very much for your support, and if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to check the link out below in the description to find out more. Thanks again.
So we're going to keep this one short because Chad has got places to be, and also there's other stuff that needs to be done. Plus, I'm going to have to edit these videos and get them posted. But, that being said, Bad Boys for Life, a.k.a. Bad Boys 3. For the longest time, they were trying to get this film made because they wanted Michael Bay to come back as director. Michael Bay did not come back as director. It is now in the hands of two other gentlemen who also are very good at the action stuff. So, yeah. I'm very excited to... Actually, let me see who the director is before I make an ass of myself, which probably already have, just going to be honest. But...
You ass.
There it is. Oh, it is two. It is two, guys. It is Adil El Arbi and Balil Falah.
Well, I'll be goddamned. I couldn't say either of those names. I guarantee.
Yeah, turns out they're Belgian filmmakers.
Sick.
And okay, here's the thing about the Bad Boys films. The first one came out all the way back in the ripe old year of 1995. 24 years ago. Jesus, I feel old.
I was in the first grade.
I was in second grade.
Bad Boys 2 is the one that really got me.
Bad Boys 2.
That's the one that I saw
came
first.
Out in 2003. I remember when it came out. It came out around the same time as Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And I went and watched both in theaters, and I loved both of them.
Yeah, me too.
But all things considered, I thought Bad Boys 2 we were done.
Yeah, I thought that was... I was really surprised just as much as I was when they announced they're doing another Bill and Ted. This one surprised me too. I mean,
16 years
cool
later.
I'm
No,
fine.
I am too. 16 to 17 years later,
cool.
Here we are with Bad Boys for Life, a.k.a.
Let's
Bad
do
Boys
it.
3. Let's just get into it. Let's see this trailer. Let's see what's up.
I've never watched any of these movies.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't said hardly anything.
Fair enough.
One last time.
I swear to God, Will Smith has not aged since 2005.
He's the Fresh Prince, dude.
Driving around on a Porsche, of course.
Hey! Oh, shit. Oh. Come on, man. You can get that buffed out. No, you can get that buffed out.
What you want?
Knock and talk. Yeah. Knock, knock.
Wait.
Mighty PD, get down! What the hell happened to knock and talk? Hands behind your head right now. I got this. I'm gonna penetrate this man's soul with my heart. What? Watch and learn. Sir, I realize that you're scared. You know, sometimes fear.
Damn.
How deep you think you got in his soul?
First layer.
I'm done, Mike. I'm retired. Uh-oh, here we go again. You want your legacy to be muscle shirts and body counts?
Look at this mess, it's carnage.
I didn't do all that.
Hey, Captain's back.
Well, come on, Cap. You know I shot some people.
Yeah. Fuck me! Fuck!
Yeah, drink your Pepto.
In these streets, I never trusted anybody but you. I'm asking you, man. Bad Boys.
One last time.
One last time.
I'm the definition of half man, half drugs, ass to clubs, bad boy, that's what's up.
We trying to do them all. We're not just black, we're cops too. We'll pull ourselves over later.
It's official. I survived what I've been through. Y'all got drama, the saga continues.
We're right about the glasses. I've been telling your ass for a year.
He can't be stopped now.
Shit, Mike. These are like HD.
Cause it's bad boy for life. We ain't going nowhere.
bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come in?
Hey, no, never. Y'all will never do that again.
Yeah, and you fucking up the lyrics, which take a long time to learn.
Hey, I was gonna say, man, you fucked them up bad in the second one. How you talking shit? So it comes out start of the year. As much as I am excited for this, that's the graveyard shift for movies because almost nobody goes to the movies in January because everybody's tired. Nobody wants to spend any money because
Who the fuck wants to leave their house when it's that cold outside?
Yeah.
When it's cold outside.
I try not to
I'm
go
gonna keep
out
my black ass in the house.
between the months of January and
March.
mid-April, pretty much.
I'd say late March.
It stays pretty cold through April around here. I just try not to go out anytime I don't have to.
I
It's not
just think
fucking
that
worth
it's
it.
not the same kind of movie that they used to make. They've made it different. They've adapted like the awkward, corny comedy style that like the Marvel films had in them that were in action adventures that just kind of make it.
Actually, if you go back and you
weird.
watch both films,
No, they're funny. They're comedians. Both of them are. They're funny moments, but with the group of people dancing, and it's just like really juvenile, really stupid jokes. That was made like Guardians of the Galaxies and like having comedy characters in movies like the Transformers movies, and you know what I'm saying, like the corny,
those
juvenile stuff.
Juvenile, I'll give you, but corny,
Yeah.
dude. The Latino guys that they fucked with in the first two films, those motherfuckers were corny.
No, I mean I get it, but it's like it's modernized. It's a very modernized version of what we once knew, and it
Of course it
doesn't
is.
feel very good.
Well, it
Does
is
that
a little
make
bit
sense?
off-putting. Well, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's a
As
bit
someone who
off-putting.
didn't see the first two, it didn't look very good.
No, I mean that's what I'm afraid of. I mean there was a lot of explosions and a lot of, shiny imagery, but like it looked like kind of dumb. Like even the hook lines in this weren't very funny and weren't very.
I didn't really laugh at any of the jokes.
No.
Like I got a from him hitting his car door against the.
That was the
hydrant at
best
the
part of the
beginning.
whole trailer.
Yeah,
because
but,
that was
like,
comedy, like what the old movie. It
It
was
was
just
like,
Rush
you can have
Hour
that
kind of.
buffed out, and then like he uses like the most low hanging fruit joke possible. Is just no, you can have that buffed out. And it's just like
And that was the best, funniest
Like-
part of the trailer, I think.
yeah, but like the comedy doesn't look very good, and the action and stuff looks pretty generic.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing that jumped out that made me be like, oh, this looks fucking awesome. Like it looks.
I
okay.
hope it's good. I
This
don't
trailer
think
just
it
didn't
will.
do anything for you?
No.
Nah.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, because I am a fan of the
Sorry
other
to everybody
two
who's
movies.
excited about it, but
Yeah. It just feels like something that was taken from the past that just like shining it up don't make it better. It makes it worse.
Well, as my
I mean, I feel like it can make it better if done the right way, but I mean,
as my dad once said, you polish a turd, it's still a turd.
I don't think that those movies were turds, though.
No,
What
I'm not saying.
I'm thinking that there's a
at the
better
core
way
of
of
this.
like this, like the modern polish on this, like whether this had a modern polish or whether it had like a retro style,
Yeah.
the jokes still weren't funny. The action
No.
still didn't look gripping. So,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't have a lot of faith for that. I would like to go back and watch the old ones again, though,
Dude,
since you
they're
guys
good.
seem
I
to
mean,
have
they're
fond
good.
memories
They're
of
good
them, or
movies.
They're
like
fun.
watch them for the first time is what I mean. Just need to do that sometime.
They're
The
fun.
the second film has some of the best action scenes, like in terms of set pieces. The mansion scene, dude, is
It's
awesome.
suspenseful.
Yeah.
You feel, and that's something that we can't really judge from the trailers.
No.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, it could turn out
Suspense
to be a
takes
good
a certain
movie.
pacing that you can't really get in a trailer as much.
I don't know, man. I hope it is good. I know that they did a great job with the other two, and I just feel like maybe I don't know. I think there was a lot more like hard hitting humor in the older ones too.
There were, but at the same time,
Like them
it was-
going at each other
it
and
was-
just saying some fucked up shit to each other.
Yeah. Well, for me, the one scene at the end of the first one, after Martin Lawrence's character gets shot in the leg,
Mhm.
and he's just like, I ain't seen my wife and I'm gonna go home and get some lovin'. And then all of a sudden you hear Will Smith in the background go, I don't know why you going home. You got shot in the leg. Your dick probably don't even work.
Yeah, I mean,
that's pretty funny.
They would burn the hell out of each other, and I just never saw that happen. Like the door thing, like, really? That's it? That's where we're going with this?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, well, there's.
Is it rated R?
Yes.
It is?
Dude,
The other ones were.
the captain in this trailer, the captain said the
Yeah, he was
F-bomb
yelling,
like
"Fuck."
5 times.
Yeah.
So there's no
So just the
reason why they
trailer.
can't be burning each other's asses, man.
They probably do. It's just
I
they're
hope
probably
so.
saving it for the release of the film, which if they are, awesome.
Yeah.
But but this trailer doesn't do me any favors.
I just hope it's not the RoboCop reboot.
Ugh.
You know, that's the vibe I'm getting from this.
Ugh.
You see what I mean? Like the
No,
source
I-
material I love.
I get you
100%,
bro.
And I knew the RoboCop trailer looked bad. And then the movie was way, way worse.
There were some parts in it that were okay, but yeah, mostly it was not a good film.
No.
But this, on the other hand, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, hoping that
Yeah.
this will at least be good. I mean,
Like maybe they saved all the best parts for outside of the trailer in the
That's-
actual film, but that's also not the best way to market a film either.
yeah.
You gotta use at least one or two of your really good parts to get people's attention.
Well,
Or
the
if
two
anything,
leads
do a
are
misdirection.
funny as hell together.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
they have great
do-
chemistry.
Yes.
Lawrence and Smith, they're both very funny guys. They always were
In their own right.
Yeah, and they're but whenever they were together,
Together, it was great.
it was really
yeah.
good stuff. Really
Very
good
good
chemistry. All right, well, it's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess until next time, signing off. I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
I'm Chad.
We will see you all in the next one. Peace out.